Hello, and welcome to Clarinet beginning lesson with my friend Rachel. So, first, we're going to talk about posture. So, we want to make sure that our feet are flat on the floor, our shoulders are back and relaxed, and our back is straight at a point where it's comfortable, and we're pulling the string up. Why do you think we do this?
So that we can take full breaths and have a comfortable.
That's good. We're gonna do breathing now. So I'll breathe in for 4 beats and then out for 4 beats, and then we can do it together. So together. And we want to make sure that we're filling this space, our abdomen, and our chest. We're not breathing with our shoulders like this. So now we're going to talk about the shape of the inside of our mouth. Do you know what that's called?
Voicing.
Whoa! She knows. So on clarinet, your voicing, or the inside of your mouth, is going to be shaped like cheese. So when you play the clarinet, you're going to be breathing out like B or T. So we're going to breathe in and then T. Let's try it. 1, 2, breathe in. And we're going to have warm breath coming out so it's supported from our abdomen. Next, we're going to talk about how to assemble the basic parts of the instrument. So when we have our clarinet here, we want to make sure that the latches are facing down, and you can see Yamaha. And it's not upside down, so it's a Hamaya. And then you can go ahead and open the latches carefully. And we're going to take out just a few parts. We're going to use the mouthpiece, the barrel, the ligature, and the reed. And then we can put the rest of these away for now. Do you want to say that with me?
Mouthpiece, barrel, ligature, reed.
Yeah! So you can go ahead and put some of these down so you're not holding all of them. We're going to start with just the mouthpiece and the reed, so you can put the barrel down. So you want to make sure that your reed is wet with your mouth so that you prep it to play it, because you're going to be putting your mouth on it. And then when you line it up with the mouthpiece, you want to make sure that it is placed flat against the reed and that there's just a little tiny sliver of black over the top of it. And then when you place your ligature, it's going to secure the reed onto the mouthpiece, and you want to make sure that the screw is facing the right. So you want to make sure that's center and that a little sliver of black is showing, and that the ligature is screwed on tight enough that it won't move around. Yeah. And then we're going to add the
Barrel.
Yeah, barrel onto the bottom. And it might need some cork grease. You would just add a little bit on there to make it a little easier. So next we're going to talk about what our lips and the outside of our mouth looks like when we play. So we want to make sure that our bottom lip is slightly over our bottom teeth, like you're applying chapstick, so that you're cushioning the reed. And that your upper lip is a little more firm and it's a little more out than the bottom lip. So like this. That's good. And your upper teeth are going to be on the mouthpiece, and you use your lips like a drawstring around the mouthpiece so that the bottom lip is covering only a small amount of the lower lip. So if you want to try it with the mouthpiece in your mouth with that same embouchure. And your teeth are going to have a little bit of pressure on the top and not too much so that you're biting down. And if we want to breathe in without producing a sound, breathe in and then breathe out without producing a sound, just air for 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, and what should the shape of the inside of our mouth?
Let's go E.
So then we're gonna do the air, and then we're gonna slowly increase the speed so that it's right out in front of us so that we produce a sound at your own speed. So start whenever you're ready. Good. It's like she's played this before. So we're gonna try to do it this time in tune with this note, concert F sharp. So go ahead, breathe in, 2, 3, and go ahead, aim some more air. Support. That's good. Yay. um, so now we're going to work on the last part, which is the articulation. How you stop the air and how you reattack the air. So you want to make sure that the top edge of the tip of your tongue is on the top of the reed, right where it meets the mouthpiece, about 1/8 of an inch down from the tip. And you're going to use the same syllable T because you have an E on the inside and then a really with the tip of your tongue. So as you blow, you're going to go and stop it with the tip of your tongue. So okay, try that. Like 2 beats of breathing or 4 beats of playing and then stop it on the 4th beat. So 1, 2, 3, and let's do that one more time. You want to make sure that your tongue is making contact with the reed super quickly, like you're touching a hot stove or you're using one taste bud. So one more time, 2, 3, and okay.
Something happened.
I think you maybe like your lips like could be tighter, more like a drawstring. One more time, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, when you focused your air, it sounds better. Okay. And last thing, we want to make sure that our chin is nice and firm. So that if you want to place like your hand there to make sure that it's not wobbling because that'll change the pitch. And then we can go he, ti. So hold for 2 beats and then tongue for 2 beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One more time, try to use just the tip of your tongue and try to have the back of your tongue resting against like your molars. 1, 2, 3, 4. He was better. That's good. Thanks. Okay. Now we're going to assemble the full instrument. So this is the upper joint, or no, this is the upper joint, and it's going to go into the barrel so that the reed is facing you. You could probably stand to have some cork grease. And then that is the lower joint, so it's going to screw on. You want to make sure that you're holding the note down so that the one key down so it doesn't like hit it on there and damage the instrument. Yeah. And then this is the bell. It goes at the bottom. So when we hold it, we want to make sure that this hand comes around. This thumb is resting here, and then our fingers are going to be 1, 2, 3. And then the bottom, you can just rest your thumb against that little rest there. And then you would ideally have your hands there, but you're not going to be pressing those down just yet. So when we play, we're going to start with 3 notes to play our favorite song. And we're going to show E, which is 1 and 2 in the thumb. So go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Then D, which is 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then C, which is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you put those together, Mary had a little lamb. So it would be E, D, C. We're going to do it really slow. So 1, 2, 3, 4. E, D, C. E,
Oh.
One more time. 2, 3, 4. E, D, C. She's advanced. Okay, I think that's good.
Thank you.